Title: Enchanted Escapades, Toby the Two-Tailed Squirrel and the Mysteries of Nutwood Forest. Once upon a time, in the heart of a hidden world called Nutwood Forest, lived a unique squirrel named Toby. Unlike his friends, Toby had two tails. This made him stand out in the crowd, and he was always the center of discussions amongst the forest animals. Toby was a kind-hearted squirrel, always ready to lend a paw to anyone in need. One beautiful day, Toby was playing around the big old oak tree when he noticed something shimmering in the sunlight. He scurried closer and discovered a small crystal chest surrounded by colorful leaves. Using his shiny acorn key, which he always carried around his neck, Toby gave it a try. Surprisingly, the box clicked open, revealing an old map rolled within. "An adventure awaits, my two-tailed friend." Toby spoke aloud, intriguingly looking at the map. The scribbles on it pointed towards the Whispering Willow, a tree town deep into the forest that not many dared to venture. However, Toby was not ordinary. His spirit for adventure was as unique as his dual tails. Toby set on his journey, bounding up the tallest trees, leaping over babbling brooks. On his way, he invited his friends, Chubby Charlie the Chipmunk, Birdie Bella with blue feathers, and Rolly Polly Ronnie the Rabbit. Together they laughed and played as they traced the path laid down on the secret map. The Whispering Willow tree was not the same as they heard in stories. It stood tall and mighty, yet exuding a serene and welcoming charm. The sight left them in awe, and under its shelter, they discovered an enchanting hollow full of twinkling blueberries. They realized they were magical, for each bite filled their voices with lovely melodies. So this was the secret of the Whispering Willow, Toby exclaimed. They spent the day devouring the magical blueberries, singing harmonious forest songs. The forest echoed with their melodious voices, wrapping Nutwood in a blanket of joyous charm. Finally, as the glowing sun began to dip behind the hilly horizon, Toby and his mates decided it was time to return. They collected a handful of the magical berries, locked them safely in the chest, and headed back towards home. The journey back was filled with excitement and laughter, their hearts brimming with joy from their enchanted escapade. Every animal in Nutwood Forest rejoiced on their return. They took turns to taste the magical berries, and for days, Nutwood resonated with the melodious voices of its inhabitants. And so, Toby, the two-tailed squirrel, became a local hero, his two tails a symbol of good luck and adventure. From that day, Toby's life was filled with countless magical stories and adventures around Nutwood Forest. His unique tales warmed the hearts of young and old, always reminding them of the magic tucked inside Nutwood. In Nutwood Forest, life was truly magical, especially if you were a two-tailed squirrel named Toby. And they lived happily, singing merrily, ever after.